So who's ready to see the big reveal? The job all wrapped up and done. Woohoo! Yeah, me too. Me too, me too, me too. Hey guys, how you doing? How are you?
Good.
Okay, long day of work. First impressions.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah, we're speechless.
Yeah, that is incredible. Thank you very much for saying that. Now this is our Techo-Hexa paver. It's bordered with our west mount. It is a new technology, stain resistant. So how does this kind of worry-free environment make you guys feel?
We are very low maintenance people, so that is excellent to hear. We're least possible work. We appreciate that entirely.
Exactly. I'm not handy at all,
Yes.
so less maintenance the better for me.
I hear you. We also have our Borealis product. That's that wood texture all the way around. We have some banding throughout, even some as pavement. And the graphics, smooth texture out, kind of in and out. How has that kind of changed the way you look at maybe patio furniture for the future out here?
Oh, I mean, I think, you know, for half of the project, we thought that was just blocks of wood until he realized you guys were lifting them with the backhoes. And we're like, oh, that might be a little bit heavier than what we thought. So it's definitely a really cool aesthetic. We had a few people over early, and they really thought it was like a cool California vibe, which is you don't really see in this area.
Yeah.
I think the colors and the grasses, we love that.
Have you been shopping online for furniture?
Haven't gotten there yet.
Okay, soon.
Soon.
Let's walk over here.
Yeah.
I call this mild to wild. This is the Warming Trends fire pit. It's got 3 different settings. Have you played with it yet?
We started off with the 2 center burners, and then eventually we did get all 4 going. But we had the 2 center burners going during the day just to see it for something
Maybe
to
it was
look
80
at.
degrees or so?
Exactly, and then at night when it cooled off, we got all 4 going, and we cranked the flames up and kept us warm. It was nice.
Let me ask you another question. How fun is that Garden Mark putting green?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, I'm a big golfer, and all my friends do too, so I know whenever we have people over, there's always going to be people using it. We'll be having a little contests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And even for people that don't like golf, like for example, her dad was over this weekend. He doesn't play golf, but he was enjoying it as well.
It's something to do as opposed to sitting down, right?
Yep.
Now, we put this Aquascape Urn. This is the rippling urn. It's got a fire and a water element to it, kind of in the middle of your patio. And we kind of did that to break off or delineate, you know, that area from the putting green area, from the, you know, entertaining and maybe cooking area. What do you think of the placement and of the feature?
I mean, we love it, just having it on at night and having just that little ambience that you wouldn't think would really make a difference. It really does. So it really breaks up the whole patio, and it gives, you know, different sections for everybody. You know, people having some dinner, some people over here just chit-chatting, people golfing. And it's nice that it's in the center because everybody gets to hear it in each various spot. So that's a nice added bonus.
Yeah, kind of drown out the sounds of the neighborhood. Did
is
you
great.
light the fire?
We didn't get that far. We're excited about that. That's definitely an added bonus.
We didn't realize that the flame could be put on top of it, so I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah, just a little bit of oil, 6 hours of light, low maintenance, just an easy thing to do. Now over here we have our cooking element, and it's kind of shadowed by our in-light lighting, which we have on our privacy screen, we have on our benches, down light, in lighting. How is this going to change your evening entertaining?
I mean, just having all the lighting features, it makes such a better atmosphere. You know, it's not just having to sit by the fire pit and that's really the only light that you have. You can be all over the place with all these lights. And then just to have this ability for grilling, he was always kind of on like a little pedestal here, and we drop, you know, 15 burgers and waste them in the dirt because we didn't have enough space. So
Exactly, and then not only that, but with the lighting, we'll be able to grill at night. You know, like before, once it got dark out, we didn't really have any lighting to help us out, but now we'll be able to grill whenever we want.
I'm gonna hold him to that too. So
Okay.
when it's too cold to grill.
What's on the first menu? What do you have planned for the first menu?
I mean, I was thinking some nice steaks.
My dad had mentioned using the rotisserie burners, trying to
Yeah,
get
the
that
infrared
going.
burner
Yeah.
on the back of it. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That's right. And you can kind of set it and forget it. It's got the flame retardant feature, so you're not really worried. You can kind of shut the dome on it. It's got the interior lighting. It's just a great element to the landscape. That's exciting. I'm glad you guys are happy.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
everything.
very much.
Thanks so much for the help. It's
Yeah,
great.
we
I appreciate
love
it.
Yep.
Take care.
You too.
Did you hear what she said about the water feature? What was her favorite part of the water feature? You remember? Sound. Sound. Think about it from a hot button perspective. What's going to make them decide, yeah, I really want to do something fun in my landscape? In this case, the water feature was sound. It drowned out the sound of the neighborhood and delineated, the people chit-chatting, she said, from people eating and all that kind of stuff. Kind of a weird thing about water, the sound of it. So a pretty cool project overall.
Yep, here's the Hexa mixed with chestnut brown, beige cream, kind of that digital camouflage kind of look. Then you see the putting green around the back.
Absolutely. And the graphics wall, we did all smooth side out. One of the neat things about it, 25% are split face. We didn't use that. We went all smooth this time.
Next, here's the grill island. The door's kind of offset a little bit of appeal to it, and they've got some additional storage space.
Absolutely, and a great countertop.
Here's that fire feature. Again, 650,000 BTUs with those benches we built that will last a lifetime.
Number one most searched term for outdoor living is fire pit. Everybody wants one. Don't let them go to Costco and buy some crappy thing that barely has, looks like a bunch of Bic lighters. Get them something they're going to be happy with, charge them the appropriate amount of money, and they're going to be happy long term. Tell them about HD2 Plus.
HD2 Plus are new pavers that are sealed in line from the factory. We are cleaning up at the end of every day. One of the days it was raining some, and we got mud and some cut dust and debris all over the place. We simply got a hose out and rinsed these pavers off. They look brand new once we rinse that mud
So
off.
HD2 Plus, high definition, density, and inline sealed with a penetrating sealer. So you have nothing to do but rinse it off at the end of the job.